Next up, we have our customer, Greg Pritchard, Head of Logistics from AbbVie, joined by Project 44's Chief Product Officer, Vernon O'Donnell. We can't wait to hear about AbbVie's path to visibility.
Hello again, everyone. I'm excited. Greg Pritchard is joining me. Greg, you and I have been working together for a few years now. AbbVie partnered with Project 44 back in 2018 across truckload, LTL, parcel, ocean, and air visibility. Now let's get into AbbVie's visibility story. What was the driver for AbbVie to introduce more supply chain digitalization and implement real-time visibility solutions?
Yeah, firstly, hi everybody. Happy to be here today to talk a little bit about AbbVie's visibility story. Look, I think initially it was around assurance of supply and understanding where our products were in transit during certain events like weather events or hurricanes, etc. So we could essentially isolate shipments in areas and take action. So in terms of kind of tracking, right? And then, we have high value pharmaceutical products. So obviously a security element there in terms of knowing where our shipments are and, and where they were in terms of the journey, right? And then from that, we were sort of also interested in sort of tracking delays in transit, any risks that we might have around shipping cold chain products. If products get stuck in transit, what can we do to step in and make sure that our products are safe and don't go out of temperature. And I think as we went along, we kind of realised that pretty quickly that we could use visibility to support the customer logistics experience, right? So by using visibility to inform our customers around the status of shipments, using notification functionality to send emails to customers and trying to sort of move towards more of an e-commerce type experience, which I think we all experience in our daily lives.
Thanks, Greg. As we know, real-time visibility is still growing and evolving. What's your long-term visibility vision for your organization? And where will you focus next?
Yeah, so my long-term vision really is around AbbVie and its customers having a really strong user experience, enhancing their logistics experience around across multiple devices in a real-time sort of environment, right? So where visibility can step in and answer questions, it can continue to build confidence in our logistics operations, supporting execution, customer service, and engagement. Then I think being able to connect multiple modes of transport, so that kind of international experience of having road and ocean and then road activities and connecting all of that together, I think to enhance that visibility, understanding. And then, finally being able to use the data and the analytics. So as visibility, the outputs from that supports analytics, and then promoting continuous improvement. How we can use it to collaborate both with our partners and our customers.
What advice do you have for other shippers that are implementing visibility? What did you learn as you went through this process?
Yeah, I think the first thing is really create a clear vision, in terms of how visibility can positively impact your business and your customers and also your partnerships with third-party providers. Then really communicate and educate kind of internally, so that value proposition is really clear to everybody, to get the buy-in across the different groups, the user communities, the leadership, right from the start. And then I think, the implementation takes time. It's certainly in our experience and working with Project 44, we've collaborated for quite a long time. And so lots of good collaboration from both sides, but it takes perseverance and persistence, to continue to push forward. And then I think getting your carriers and connecting with them early, right? So getting your 3PL community on board, be open and clear about what you're trying to do, the design and the requirements, so that then they're supporting you early, and so you're not sort of coming to them late in the process with with asks, I think. And then those carrier onboardings, I think are really important, and I think being able to clearly talk to them about how visibility supports your business and how it's kind of driving the future of logistics. So the service providers, carriers, and trucking companies, logistics partners are all needing to operate in this space. It's kind of part of the future of logistics. So collaborating and getting them to buy into what you're trying to do early is really important.
Thank you, Greg. This was great. I love seeing you. We appreciate you joining the event and sharing your insights into AbbVie's real-time visibility journey.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's great to make a contribution, and really enjoy the work we do with Project 44. So thank you.
Talk to you soon.
Thanks for sharing AbbVie's path to visibility, Greg. It was interesting to hear your long-term visibility vision.